At the University of Washington in Seattle, scientists are using virtual reality to do something once thought impossible: retrain the brain's pain system. Nearly 50 million Americans live with chronic pain, and for many, medications either don't work, cause side effects, or are no longer easily available after the opioid crisis. That's why researchers are turning to the brain itself. Pain isn't just damage in the body. Neuroscience shows it's deeply shaped by attention, expectation, and perception. Change those, and pain can change too. This insight led psychologists like Hunter Hoffman at the University of Washington to experiment with immersive virtual environments. One of the earliest breakthroughs was Snow World, a virtual icy landscape where patients throw snowballs while undergoing painful burn treatments. The mechanism was simple: distraction. The brain can only process so much at once. When attention is fully absorbed, pain signals lose priority. But distraction alone isn't enough for chronic pain. That's where VR evolved. Researchers began using VR not just to distract, but to retrain movement, sensation, and control. Instead of passively watching, patients actively move virtual limbs, practice physical therapy, and engage in environments that mirror real-life challenges. VR pain researcher Zena Trost from Texas A&M University explains that seeing a virtual version of yourself move can change how the brain interprets pain. Early brain imaging studies suggest VR may increase GABA, a neurotransmitter that helps calm overactive pain pathways. In simple terms, the brain starts learning that movement is safe again. VR is also being tested alongside mindfulness, motor imagery, and emotional regulation, combining physical and psychological retraining in one experience. And VR isn't the only digital tool showing promise. At Harvard University, researcher Jian Kang found that even watching short videos, like imagined acupuncture or gentle touch, can reduce chronic pain. Why? Because imagined sensation activates the same brain networks as real sensation. VR and video-based therapies aren't cures. They don't erase pain completely. But at relatively low cost and with growing accessibility, they may help millions reduce suffering, improve movement, and regain confidence. Pain isn't just physical, and relief isn't just pills. Follow for science-backed breakthroughs reshaping health and healing.